Hey!
This is Susan.
And this is Megan.
Welcome to the Susan and Megan Show.
Oh, Megan.
Well, to be honest, we started this show yesterday and we decided to scratch it.
We tried to film it yesterday. Usually what we do is we film it on Thursday and then I edit it and try to post it on Friday. So at least like every Friday there's a video. But today
This is not folded.
Oh, it's not. No.
There we go. That's better.
Yesterday didn't work out.
It didn't. I got a phone call and it
You
kind of ruined
did.
it. Should we talk about that?
We should
talk about that. So I got a phone call from my 18-year-old son. And
what did that entail?
He was a little upset.
Oh, what, Megan?
He said, I'm taking his money. No.
He's 18.
He's 18. He's a freshman in college. He lives at home.
He didn't move out, yeah.
He didn't move out, which is totally fine. I feel very lopsided in this video. Anyway, he didn't move out. He's at community. I love him at home. I love him because I feel a little bit safer that there's like a grown boy there.
He's still a boy. If he's complaining about his mommy.
Actually, I'm just glad that I have our German Shepherd, to be honest.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so he is at community college and he's a freshman. He's working. It's his first job. Granted, he really couldn't get a job before this because I had to work and he had to watch his siblings. But so he has a job. It doesn't pay like a ton. He's been working more hours, especially over winter break, because he got a car.
He finally got his license.
Got his license and a car all in the last 6 months. I was very kind and
you lent him some money.
I lent him some money for the down payment.
But
the dealership, because he didn't have any credit yet, did the whole, okay, well, you need to put even more down. So I fronted him the rest of that, plus what I
That's really
gave
nice
him as a gift.
As a mother.
But he said, okay, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back.
He was really stressed about it. He didn't want
he had already to help him. Right, and he had already offered the dealership, I'll just pay you guys $500 for the next 2 weeks, and do the extra $1,000. That's what they wanted, was another $1,000. And I'm like, Toby, I'll just give it to you right now, and then you just pay me back. So can I
pause you?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go close my sliding door because there's too much construction out there.
Oh.
Just 1 second. Just 1 second.
Intermission.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's Jeopardy.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Scratch that.
Sorry,
okay.
there was a Hyundai car backing up, and when Hyundais back up, they do that.
Is it only Hyundais?
Yeah.
Oh.
I worked at Hyundai for a little bit. I know what the Hyundai cars done like when they back up.
Okay, so so on top of the already $150 I take out of his paycheck every week, because he gets paid every week, I said I'll just take out whatever I need to cover paying me back, but I won't take it all at once. So it's been like little chunks on top of the $150 per week.
Because the $150 a week covers his water,
cell phone bill, and his cell phone bill and his car insurance, and then maybe some groceries, but that's like maybe $600 a month. You can't find a bedroom in San Diego to rent for $600 a month unless it's like covered in roaches or something. I mean, I don't know. It's really expensive.
Or you have multiple roommates that you hate.
Right. So I had lost child support, obviously, when he turned 18, which was about $580 a month just for him. So this is a pretty sweet deal for him. Like it's helping me. He lives at home. He eats our food.
He agreed to it.
And he agreed to the $150
at the start.
So
here,
I did a whole budget plan with a very good friend of mine who's very wise financially and just she's a life coach. She's very grounded. She knows how to do her stuff. Yeah. Helped me build a budget. My son was on board with it. I'm like, okay, we're not eating out. I'm paying off some debt. We're getting I'm saving up. I want to do a vacation, whatever. He's like, great. Yeah, this is great. Yesterday, he's like, why'd you take so much money out of my account? Toby, I took $400. That's $150
anyway,
plus
so you took the normal amount.
I took the normal amount plus the amount that he was more upset. He's like, you just took half of my FAFSA money. Okay, in the state of California, if you graduate and you go straight to community college, they will pay for you and you get like some reimbursements back in the mail, right? Or not in the mail, but deposited into your account. My friend said from now on, I'd get half of that. And I kind of think that's fair. He's living at home under my roof, electric, water, all of that counts.
Another thing is that he's 18. What is he going to do with that money?
Right. So he said, well, oh, my toe.
Oh, you, ooh.
He said, I was going to buy an iPad to take notes in class. And I'm like, Toby, you have $1,800 in your account right now. Go get an iPad. What's stopping you? You don't, I need clothes. Did you see all the clothes he walked home with? I mean, he came home with over Christmas break. Like there's bags all over my living room of clothes he went shopping.
There's a little bit of, I had some insight because I also experienced this when I was younger and I was dating someone when I was around his age, is that sometimes when you're dating someone else and they start critiquing how your family approaches certain situations, right? I had a boyfriend when I was younger who kept asking me questions about my money, and I was like, oh, because I was paying bills and everything since I was 16 because I got a full-time job at 16, and that kid at the time,
and you were paying for your gas, probably.
I was paying for everything, and granted, and we wanted to do a lot, so I was the one that made the most money because at the time he was only working like 2 days a week because he didn't want to work a full-time job at 16. But again, so when I started to say, oh, I can't pay for everything anymore, granted, I've learned my lesson. Obviously, I'm not supposed to pay for everything as a girl and and all that. And I was 16. You don't date until you're about 20. Anyways, he started to convince me, or at least tell me some things that, oh, this isn't fair that I should be paying my own bills at 16 and everything. Or my parents at the time were taking money out of my account to pay my insurance, my phone bill, and everything. And so
it gets in your head at that age. You're like, oh, well, this is not fair. Like I'm dating this person and their parents don't do it. So a lot of this conversation, I think, was stemming from his girlfriend.
And we called him out on it, or at least we said, is this from your girlfriend? If it is, you need to tell her, Toby's girlfriend, that that's not her place to say anything about your family dynamic and how you approach certain situations.
Right, because our family is our family. We have a totally different situation than her family, and then that family, and that family.
You called him out on that, and he got quiet.
He got quiet. He didn't admit to it, but I'm pretty sure she was there on the phone call. But I just said, Toby, I'm so sorry, but like the car money that you borrowed for the down payment is now paid off, so now it's just $150 a week, and he's still very upset about the FAFSA money. He's pretty upset. But that call lasted about 40 minutes. And at that point, we were like 20 minutes through our video. And I'm like, I can't go back.
You can't.
I was just,
so again, this
in the
stems, what we were going to talk about is about how a lot of 18-year-olds and people that, they start making money out of high school. They even get a job in high school, and their parents tell them, you make money now. You live under my roof. You pay your bills. Which some families, they don't do that because they have been, blessed enough to the parents make enough money to take care of their kids until they're like 28 years old.
But I'm also wondering, like, maybe it's not a bad idea, even if you make a ton of money, to make your kids be responsible for a bill or two, especially if it's for their pleasure. Like driving his car that's a bonus. That's a privilege. So pay the insurance.
Or even teach your kids, even at a young age. So like a really good concept that I would probably use on my kids is that I would give them allowance. You get a job at home. If you leave something out, you get charged for that.
Right.
If you leave food out, you get charged $1 or $2, whatever.
Right. So this is what I was telling Susan.
Yeah.
On top of him being like, okay, fine, I'm just going to move out. I'm not, okay. All right. Good luck with that. I'll just rent your room out because that'll help me with my mortgage. But also, he leaves his light on every time he leaves the house. He constantly leaves his dirty clothes on the bathroom floor. He leaves his food wrappers and food he has half eaten or not eaten at all, and it's from the freezer, ruined on the table.
You have told me multiple times that he's left a gallon of milk on the counter overnight.
Or leaves food on his desk.
That's like $5-6.
Yeah, because I buy organic milk.
You don't need to buy organic milk. That's a whole other thing I could talk about.
Those cows. Anyway, yeah, so that was a whole just it was a downer.
It was a really downer. Well, here's another thing too, is that like I'm really close with Megan. Megan. I offered your son to, because you didn't have time today. I offered him today I can't speak to take him to the bank and at least help him apply for a credit card because he doesn't have a credit card and
I don't
no
want a credit card.
And I told him, I said, how are you going to move out since you're so, motivated to do this, to move out? So if you try to rent an apartment with any place, they run your credit. And if you don't have credit, they won't rent to you.
Right.
Because it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure unless you meet
like
someone like my dad who's just like, oh, you're so nice, I'll rent to you. No, but he even runs a credit check, I think.
Well, you should. Anyone should. If you're going to rent out to someone or you need to run their credit to see if they're
now he's all talking to his friends and like, oh, we should all just move out. How are you going to do that?
I don't think
he doesn't want that. He doesn't want the credit card.
Why didn't you? I made the huge mistake of not getting a credit card until I was like, I think 20. And at the time I had to get a car.
I still don't know though if it's really necessary. I mean,
it isn't. It's only necessary. It helps you get your
his car payment will help him. He has credit now. Once he pays his car payment,
that will build his credit.
6 months,
but it'll only get him to a certain point of credit.
Right.
It's so you don't have to have it. If you have the money, you don't need credit. You just upfront. That's the thing about credit.
Oh yeah.
If you have
go to an apartment and be like, I can just pay the whole first month's or the whole first year, they'll be like, okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Right.
But if you don't have money, that's when a lot of people do need to use credit because it just shows that they can pay their bills on time.
Right.
So that's the whole thing about that.
Yeah. So now I'm just kind of waiting to see what he's going to do. I mean,
I'm curious too. This is like a little show.
I mean, I don't mind if he moves out. It would make me sad, but like I said, I would rent I have a person I might rent it to.
Yeah.
A friend. But I don't know about that. It's just complicated, but it would be beneficial to rent it out. It would also just be nice to have the extra room, to be honest.
We have, Finley might.
Yeah, I might split my boys up. But anyway, it's been a week. My twins had the flu. The flu is going rampant in San Diego.
It's a different kind of strand.
It's a different strand. And it's so funny. So totally, we'll admit right here, anti-vaxxer. Okay, don't care.
Me too.
Do not care what you think. Don't even comment because it's not going to convince me otherwise. No, I'm not the problem. So just do your research. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Anyways,
a little quick look.
Okay, so it's funny when you go to the CDC website. It's like, oh my gosh, there's this new stronger strand of the flu in San Diego or whatever, and please, it's not too late to get vaccinated. Although the vaccine is not guaranteed to treat this stronger strand. So what would be my incentive to put it in me? Yeah. Like, what? I've been around my twins all week. I definitely got sick, but I was
around him for a little bit. I didn't even get it. I felt icky. I felt very achy. Aussie.
Okay, I worked with a fever. Yeah, a couple days. Sorry, crew members at Trader Joe's. They're fine. They're fine. Everyone's there. Everyone's there.
They're vaccinated. They should be fine.
They should be fine. Yeah.
That's the whole point. So they don't
get it. I have a new close friend at work, and he's like, make sure you mask up. He knows that I would never.
I remember during COVID, and I was one of those people that got kicked out of certain stores because I wouldn't put it on. And I would say,
we'd walk in with her and be like, okay, now that I think about it, how funny is it that we would walk in the store, right? We'd follow the rules to walk in, then we'd just walk down the aisles and because they can't follow you, but they would. What's the difference between that and the people walking into a restaurant and then pulling it off to eat their food? That was the most. You guys use your freaking brains if you did that, or if you know people that did. Anyways, ridiculous.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here on this because
it just makes me laugh.
I know. We're gonna stop right here on that topic. Okay. Put a little pin in it for later. You got a little taste of what we think.
Just saying.
We're pretty controversial.
Controversial.
I can't.
Controversial.
So there's a little taste So
I thought you were going to say we're pretty conservative.
Yeah, I think we're pretty. I'm really conservative, but I know when to. Leave it alone.
But I love people, and you know what? That's what makes the world go around. I want to hear
some people are silly.
They're so silly,
silly, and they think I'm silly. These are so silly billies,
silly with sprinkles. Sprinkle.
Oh my gosh, I need you to watch the new season of Bridgerton because there's this one scene.
Are there sprinkles?
No, he goes.
Oh,
he does that. That one brother. You need to watch it. It is so good.
But I didn't watch last season because it was boring. Was it?
No.
What season is this?
This is season 4.
I missed 2 and 3 then.
Oh, okay, yeah. 2 is really good. That one's really good.
Isn't that with 3? The Indian girl?
Yeah, that one's really good.
It got boring to me because there wasn't the hot guy. Oh my gosh! What in the world?
He is so yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to watch it. I started watching Dark Mirror. Ooh, dang, there's some good episodes.
I don't know that one.
It's crazy.
I've been reading some books lately.
Me too. Books. I just haven't finished any.
I finished. Hang on, let me.
Oh wait, let's talk about
4.
Oh wait, you can't talk
this
about
year
it because
so
I haven't
far.
finished it yet. Okay, well let's go on to like a real subject though. What were you going to talk about, Susan?
I was going to talk about how during the month I know when I know like ahead of time when I'm going to feel crappy and when I'm going to feel good.
Are you talking about your menstrual cycle?
Period. No, I just know that.
Well, yeah.
Right. I guess like my menstrual cycle. So today I felt so unbelievably depressed. And
oh my gosh, why. I cried all morning.
So this is what I would love more people to talk about. So you know how like a lot of people say like, oh, I'm just depressed. I'm depressed all the time. I take medication for it. Why don't you like really study yourself? Your eyes twitching.
I know. It's just my right eye.
That was so for like creepy. A month. That was so creepy. I mean, eye contact in the one eye is just like a doll. Gosh, that's so bad. Anyways, I hate when people say like, "Oh, I'm just depressed all the time and everything." I do understand, sir. Yeah, just wink at me, maybe. Certain people. Yes, you're depressed, but also I don't recommend getting on medication. Like I know why I'm depressed. A lot of people they're just like I'm just always depressed. I have
a couple of days every month where I'm really really sad.
Yeah,
everything makes me cry. I listen to songs that make me cry, and I kind of like it. I'm like I get all my emotions out, and then the rest of the month I'm like, whoa, I'm me again.
I did it. Yeah. So today was my day. I usually have 1 to 2 days where I'm just like.
I just wish it didn't line up with mine because I
wish I wasn't awake. Like I wish I could skip. Like I wish I was just.
Yeah, but I needed to cry today, and you were not pepping me up. You were like, "Yeah, I'm sad too." I'm like,
I can't be sad around you. The
same day.
Oh my gosh! So I went shopping today to help with that, but it wasn't like normal shopping, like at the mall. I just went to thrift stores because I know that I would probably spend $400 at the mall. Without
when
a
I'm
problem.
Sad, oh yeah, easily.
Oh my gosh, yeah. When I'm sad, I have to go.
I'm like,
shopping.
Oh, this makes me cute.
I have to go. Yeah, I have to go get a Starbucks when I'm sad. Mm-hmm. I have to go buy something.
Should we talk about the Starbucks bread?
Oh my gosh, Starbucks has a new Dubai chocolate loaf.
It's a chocolate pistachio
loaf.
It's limited time.
A month. I have to stock up on it and freeze it.
I'm gonna freeze it. Good. They also have a strawberry matcha loaf that looks really fun. It's like pink and green swirlies in the bread. I don't know.
Like when you have diarrhea in your period.
Pink and green swirls. Okay, but it looked tasty. That strawberry frosty.
I want to go back tomorrow. I might get it tomorrow.
That was really.
I touched your
toes touched. No. Oh, I'm not a touchy person unless I like.
Yeah. You. So I thrift a lot. And then you actually had a small business for how long?
I did. I sold on Etsy for a long time from 2000 7 through
Wow.
like, and then I took a couple years off between like 2013 and 15, maybe, or no, maybe like 2014 to 16. Anyway, and then I started up again, and I've sold a lot on there. Sold a lot of vintage. Used to stand in line at estate sales, the crack of dawn. It's really fun. I loved taking the photographs. I would stand in line at the crack of dawn for estate sales. Found some fun stuff. I got really like smart about stuff just by researching what I would find and what I would buy. I found some cool stuff. It was really fun. I mean, I think I'd go back to it someday when my when my plate isn't as full and my youngest ones are a little bit older. Maybe if I have somebody. It's Valentine's week. Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
It's Valentine's
I don't
this
care for
week.
Valentine's too much.
Oh, but if you didn't have one, you would care. I feel like the
I've
people that
always
don't
worked on Valentine's though, and I always
Are you closing?
yeah, I'm closing that day. I don't really care.
I'm closing too.
And
So is my close friend.
But again, for like I've always
He's
worked on
taken,
Valentine's.
by the way. He's just my friend. Okay, what?
Okay, anyways, I've always worked on Valentine's. I've tried to do that where it's like a cute thing for Valentine's, but it just feels like forced. I don't like how it's like a holiday. You have to go on a date on this holiday.
No.
I don't really care for that.
I
I do
would
do gifts. I do gifts and I do a card. I do like that.
You do
part.
do? You
I
do
do
do?
do. I do do.
I do do.
I do do today.
I really just sometimes because I know it's because I don't have someone, like I fantasize about someone's gonna come in and be like, these flowers are for you, and I'm gonna go
Here's
and
a bed of rosebuds.
Yeah,
Rose
yeah.
rose petals? Rose petals.
Here's some rosebuds.
I know.
They're not open yet.
I know. Ew, it's a little bumpy. Oh my gosh.
Put them in water and hope they open.
Then it'll be soft.
I got them half price.
They're budding.
Be my buddy. Okay, this is just what we do. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I would love that. Oh, and I
Just
don't
not
know.
yet. God hasn't put that person in your life yet.
No.
Gotta wait.
I'm not good
I
at
don't
waiting.
like waiting. It's
But
okay.
what else?
Today's a little bit flighty for us. We have no idea what to talk about.
Oh, well, yesterday I attempted to talk about like what I spend money on to not look quite as old as I feel.
Oh, that's right. You
I got my
tried to talk about
hair.
your hair.
Yeah, so I have some gray, like I have red hair. It's coarse, it's wiry.
Coily.
We'll try to keep this a little bit shorter than yesterday when we were talking about it. But I my hair's can be very, very frizzy. This is not even frizzy, even though today is like second day hair. But
what do you do
I
in
get
order
a
to make it
keratin treatment
Oh,
twice a year.
Is that the cancer one or no?
No, the cancer one has like formaldehyde in it. This one is just it's keratin. It's like a smoothing. I don't know. Some people would still say it's not good for you, but this one's pretty good. But this one does actually make my scalp itch a lot when it's sitting on there and working. But it makes my hair so I can air dry it. You guys, my hair is not air dryable hair. But
when Megan aired, did you just smell your finger?
My nose is running.
Okay, when Megan air dries her hair without the treatment, right? It looks like an afro. It's nasty.
No, but like now, like this is air dried. This is second day, but see, you can still see the curl. It's there, but it's just like wind blown, like the beach waves. That's what it's called. But I did these kind of buns because have weird bangs, right? I'm have. And I need my bangs to either be shorter or I'm growing them out, and I can't decide.
I think you should do short. You should do what I do.
I think I'm gonna go back to but I'm scared to trim them myself. I have to ask Gretchen to do it. So
I cut my own hair, unfortunately.
I mean, I would maybe do do it myself. I don't know. What if it's
no,
uneven?
You don't want to do it
not
yourself.
My hair. It's crazy.
I don't recommend that.
So anyway, so that's what I do. It's $175 for my length of hair right now, and it's twice a year. And to me, it's so worth it, especially in the summer months when it can get really hot. Because I get like neck pubes when I
We
want to pull my...
we call them pubies.
And
Neck
I don't know if you can
pubies.
see, like right now they're kind of okay, but even now, I mean,
They
this is
just
from
it gets really
really coarse and like...
yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, that's what I do. Do you guys pay for stuff? Do you do like... I have friends that do Botox.
Oh, I
Those
can't
things are
do that. I can't
expensive
do
per...
that.
they like per unit. I don't even know how that
The thing that
works.
I don't like, the face stuff, I don't care. It's the lips.
Oh, I would never do my lips, but
It
I do
looks
kind
like
of start...
toilet bowl.
Should we do a close up? Let's look at my
Okay,
wrinkles.
so
Okay.
yeah.
So I feel like I could use some, maybe like right there. Oh, I have
It's
this.
mainly
What's this called? The 11 or the I don't know what that is.
I forgot. What
But I
else?
have a friend that uses those frownies. She's a few years older than me, and she loves them. Those things that you
Because
stick...
you can sleep with them on.
Yeah, and then you
they
take them off
flatten
and
it out.
But I don't know. It's just like, you know what? It's part of life, and also like my neck is really bad because I'm a runner. And
Yeah, that's from running. That's
I run
natural.
outside, and I put serums on. But I feel like I started it too late. Your generation is like so into skincare because there's a million brands now. You can go into Ulta and be like, here's this wide array of... Do you guys mix brands? That's another thing I want to know. Like, I'm so scared to like mix.
So I mix brands, but that's because I don't know what I'm doing. I just this is an anti-wrinkle renewal cream,
and this one's a glowy toner.
Is retinol. I can't actually. Here's two things I can't use. I can't use retinol when there's some serums that it's just like retinol 0.1%.
Is retinol for wrinkles or is that for acne? I don't know.
It's like for
firming.
Retinol. I think it's firming, but again, I can't use it. It burns my skin. It's a chemical. And then collagen, that's the thing that helps your nails, your hair, and your skin.
But okay, someone asked me the other day, at your age, aren't you taking collagen? One of our coworkers. I'd love to. Do you know how overwhelmed I am by looking at all of the types of... I don't know how to...
So this is what I do. So Trader Joe's, they have their own collagen powder, right?
Yeah.
I put 1 scoop of it in my coffee in the morning, the hot coffee.
Can you taste it?
No.
How do you know if it's good?
You know who taught me that? Oh, remember at SDSU, that Asian lady? She was older.
Oh,
She taught me that. And that's why she had she was like 60, and then she had like beautiful
but
flat
Asian
skin.
people always have that kind of skin.
But
you don't taste it.
No.
And how do you know if it's good? I know, and then there's plant-based collagen and isn't there animal fat collagen or something?
I just don't
see
care.
That you don't. That overwhelms me. That makes me
so right now I have about, I think, 5 things to do at skincare at night, and then I do a 4-step in the morning.
Do you do anything on your neck?
Yeah, everything I use on my face. Everything I use on my face, I immediately put on my neck. I also put on my neck. Just I don't care. But at night, there's 2 serums that I bought a long time ago, and they were really expensive. So I'm just trying to use them up, but I don't care for them. So right now,
is it the Kiehl's one?
Yeah. So right now, I'm using.
You told me that was amazing.
It is, but like now it's a waste of money. I don't see enough results in order for me to use it. Yeah. So right now I make a mixture of castor oil, jojoba oil, and then
we both did this. Yeah.
And I love that. It makes my skin glow. It makes it almost tinted a little bit. I like it. And it doesn't make it.
Do you have it on right now?
No, I took a shower before this and I washed my face. But it makes it not greasy. It makes it just smooth. It smooths out everything. And I really like that. So right now I'm trying to weed out the other skincare stuff so I can just stick with that. But I love frankincense. I love the smell of it. Me too, yeah. This is the one I use, actually. I just bought it off Amazon.
Like this, like the influencer. Like, wait, I can't. Here, let me help you out. Is that the same one I got? I don't know, but yeah.
But you just get, it doesn't matter what brand of essential oil. I found out it doesn't really matter. As long as you get the organic one, and then you're fine.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was a really happy discussion today. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Please like and subscribe.
Yes, give us your comments. Unless they're about masks and vaccines. But okay, we love you.
Bye.